we're having some kind of like a rattling sound here. Towards the front, on the right side, around the wheel area. We're going to show you how to fix that. It's usually you hear it. You usually hit like some kind of bump or something. There. I'm sure you've been hearing all that. You hear it? Okay, I'm underneath the car right now, and I think I kind of like see it better from underneath. I put the car on the ramp, the front, so I can raise it up. Now I'm kind of looking here, right there. The connection right here is worn out. The rubber in between is worn out. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark underneath the car. It's actually cracked. If you look at that right there closer, right there, that's cracked. Right here, see? I'll show you that. It's cracked open. Okay, that's what's making the noises. I can only show you that on the top is not really cracked open. The rubber is not cracked open on the top. It's kind of hard to film. Let me see. There, that's not cracked open right there, the rubber part. But the one here on the bottom is. So anyway, okay, first thing you want to do is make sure put the brakes on, okay? And your car should be on park. All right. Now, we're gonna go and use our jack, hydraulic jack. To raise the car up a little bit. Okay, and you want to start loosening off the lug nuts before you raise the car up. All right, so let's do that. Using this. And safety first, of course. Put one of these blocks behind the tire. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Well, let's start racing the car up. Pull the wheel out. There's two nuts. You want to unscrew this, and the one there at the bottom too. Okay, remove that and change it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And it should get rid of your rattling noise. So I got the van raised up with a jack right there. Okay. I already put my my emergency brake is on inside. I stepped on it, and I put an extra tire there for safety. Okay, but the car is already raised up, and I already removed the tire. So we're looking at what we're going to be removing is this right here. You're going to need an Allen wrench right here. All right, to counter turn while you're turning the nut to loosen it off. Okay, and after you do that here, you do the same thing there at the bottom. Okay, before I did that, okay, while I was waiting for my parts, I sprayed this with WD-40, and it sat there for like a few days. Okay, and soaked up to loosen up the rust. All right, I got my replacement ones right here. Just came in yesterday. These are the brand new ones. So we're going to start installing this, okay? And it should take care of the rattling sound that we have been getting. Okay, so let's do just that. I already had sprayed this days before while I was waiting for my parts. I sprayed the nut because it was rusted up and it was kind of hard to remove, and I already sprayed it with WD-40, and it sat there for a few days while I was waiting for my parts. So now it was easier. Now you're gonna need an Allen wrench like this and a 14mm wrench for the nut, while you put the Allen wrench right here in the middle, right there, to turn this screw loose. See, that's what I'm doing right now. You need that Allen wrench to hold some kind of just to hold attention so you can turn this in a counter direction. Okay. See, it's still kind of like hard because of the rust, but it gotten easier. At least I didn't have to really struggle with it. But we're working on it and loosening off Okay, see? So we do the same thing on the bottom screw. Okay, so what I'm using here is this, the socket wrench right there. But on the end right here is an Allen wrench bit I'm using. It gives me a better leverage when I'm trying to turn the nut to remove it. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to continue removing that. See? It's kind of hard to reach in there. That's why. See, now I can just kind of do that with my hand and remove it. There, I finally got it. See, now we can remove this altogether. There. There goes the old. So that's a broken one. See, it's all messed up there. That's what's making the noises there. This rubber bushing is not supposed to be broken. The one on the top is not broken. But anyway, we're going to replace that. And we're going to get a brand new one. And here's our brand new one. Okay? Here's our brand new one. Let's That's the old and the brand. Here, see? Okay. This is our new one. I'm going to install this. And so let's do that. I'll just remove the nuts. Okay. Do the same thing here at the bottom. Okay. Alright. Alright. And you just fit that in there. Here at the bottom first. Fit that in there. Alright. Alright, and then I can just get started by putting this nut here. Alright. Screw that in a little bit, and then we're going to tighten up later. Alright. Just get that started and then put the other one up here. Well, I got to release this first so it fits. There you go. See that? So we now just tighten it. We're installing it. First, get it started and screw it. There. Do the same thing there on the bottom. And just tighten it. Okay, now. Use the same tools, you can back up. Alright. And just start tightening it. Slowly. Until it gets tight enough. Go all the way. Can you see this? Mm-hmm. Good. Just tighten it. Okay, that's not tight yet. Well, let's do the one there at the bottom and do the same thing at the bottom. See? This is kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Can't see, Daddy.
On this, we're just going to use
Your arms in the way.
regular Allen wrench. There. Just tighten up. Hand tighten first if you can. There. Alright. That's kind of hard to film, but we're going to try to get as much as we can on film. Really, all we have to do is just tighten this and then we're done. Okay? Alright?
Okay.
Okay, with the Allen wrench there, you just tighten it a little bit more. Just push it. The screw gets tight enough. Okay. That's pretty much tight. Hold on, one more. There. That's tight. Okay. Now, I'm going. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here. Just tighten it a little bit more. Okay. Clockwise to tighten. There, one. That's almost tight, but it needs to be tighter than that. One more. I think we're pretty much good enough. Okay. See that? From the bottom, it's tight in here. And that's basically it. Put all your tires back and everything. Put the jack down and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. See you again on our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.